I moved from Canada to France last year, and I have an open invitation to all my adult relatives to come stay with me here in Paris anytime. 3 of my cousins came and spent a week recently. While they were here, one of my cousins told me that her 13-year-old son wants to attend a private school here in Paris, and she suggested that it would be very convenient if he could live with me, which I assume would involve me being his legal guardian and full-time parent for several years. Trying to be polite about it, I told her that it wouldn't be possible because I travel a fair amount, so I'm not home very much. We didn't get much further into it, but it seemed to me like I had thwarted this idea completely. I probably could have been more direct with my answer, but she was asking in a very indecisive way, and she basically hinting that this was an idea. Sometime after her visit, I chatted with her son for a few seconds in a family FaceTime call at Christmas, and I asked him why he didn't come visit with his mom, and he said, "I don't want to go to Europe." So it was pretty clear that he doesn't want to go to school here, and his mom is just trying to get rid of him. Yesterday, she called me to talk about the idea more. I immediately apologized for not being more clear when we talked about it when she was here visiting, and the answer was a hard no. I told her that it would absolutely not work. I travel a fair amount, I have frequent guests, including romantic partners, I smoke weed, and I'm out of the house quite a bit. I told her that this isn't a good environment for a 13-year-old, and I also told her in no unclear terms, I don't want him here. I'm single, I have no kids of my own, and I'm not giving up several years of my life to babysit her son through secondary school. She got really upset and called me selfish for not wanting to help her out. At that point, I really let her have it and told her that I question her parenting skills to actually want to put her son in this kind of environment, and I told her that it really seems like she's trying to get rid of him because he told me that he doesn't want to be here. We hung up in clearly bad terms, and I'm pretty sure she's recruiting a bunch of family members to get on her side. So I'm preparing to have to call up a few relatives to share the facts, which are clearly going to portray her as a terrible mother. Update. Luckily, this kind of BS doesn't work in my family, and nobody is on her side. I talked to my aunt on the phone, and she's trying to talk my cousin down from this severe lack of judgment.